10 plus years. So, I did what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
And so let me ask you this: why to this day commentators are mad at the amount of income you made in the NBA? Like I always hear like little off the cuff like that's like the money they pay. He need you know the comment I'm referring
I
to.
think it's all relative to chatter.
Yeah,
Just words. Really, I mean, you got to understand what people put into getting those contracts and making that kind of money, the hours that they put in. Whether you like the results of what
exactly,
happened or not. I mean, it was a lot of work and time and commitment, and just a lot went into that. So, and at the end of the day, you can't take that away from me. And I
exactly.
can only give it back, and I don't plan on giving it back. So, it's just really all good. I mean, I wanted to make more.
Right.
So I didn't want to make less. I want to make more. So it don't bother me at all.
Went to the league. Okay, you knew you could hoop. Starting hearing the whispers. NBA draft come. You get drafted. Of course, you're like, oh my God, I made it. We good. Then the business aspect kicks in. What is that like knowing you have to go ahead? You're about to get this. You're about to get that as far as check. And what is the time frame that you have to become responsible, protect your money, rearrange your whole family life? Like, what does that feel like?
Well, I mean, it started before that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It starts in high school. So you're prepared on how to carry yourself, and what I'm saying, you're prepared. Just the information of the different people that have made it and then lost their money due to whatever the cases are. So you're prepared for that. You're going to play in all-star games, and they showing you videos, and they got people coming in talking to you. So boom, on draft day, you already know that it could be over like real soon. So my mentality was, you go, what I'm saying, you get you somewhere to stay, you get your mom somewhere to stay.
but who are you listening to? Like, because you like who are you trusting to invite? Like, how does a person
Common sense.
grab your
That's what
trust that fast to where you be like they say,
common
okay,
sense.
Larry, you need to do this, and you like,
Common sense
okay,
is the key. Because if you see or you hear or you're told a story of someone losing millions and millions of dollars, it takes you, when you're in that situation, to use your common sense to say, "Yeah, you know what, this can happen to me." But if you that person say, no, it's not gonna happen to me, it's gonna be you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be you. So, I use my common sense. If it can happen to you, it can happen to me. If if the Bulls didn't want to sign Michael Jordan, if the Bulls didn't sign, if Jordan couldn't get the Bulls to pay him the money he wanted to be paid, and they said, okay, you can walk, what make me think that if a team don't want to sign me to the money that I want, that they won't let me walk?
right,
And then what makes me think, because of who I am, I'm gonna get upset because of the fact? No, it's common sense. If it happened to Michael Jordan, you better be sure damn it can happen to you. You
right,
know,
and I understand that, but my question is, you went into the league at 18 or 19?
I was drafted at 18.
Okay, so you
I
drafted
played
at
at 19.
18. How nervous are you handling your business? I know you know what you have to do, but how does that feel? Like I gotta get this right now, or it could potentially.
You're not nervous. I mean,
Oh wow,
I'm not
really?
nervous. Yeah, I'm not nervous.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not nervous. I got, my mom in the corner. I got a decent, when I first went in, a financial company that was, my mom was overseeing. So, you hear
But
the
and that's
stories.
the question. That's the question. Like, but your mom has never dealt with this amount of money.
No,
You don't know this
that's
person.
the good thing about it, is that she was in banking.
Okay, 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 okay.
So she was in collections. So she knew the system, and she
Oh,
knew,
okay.
the things to look for as far as to hitting in, hidden, expenses that are in, certain things, or, she knew, how to set on, up the online banking where you don't have to pay someone to pay your bills.
Okay.
So if you're
So
not,
so everything just basically you just had one of them situations where everything fell into place.
I mean,
Basically.
to a certain
To a certain
degree, I
extent,
mean,
yeah.
to a certain degree, I mean,
Well, we won't say it fell into place, but with dealing with stuff like that, your stress level was almost at a minimum.
I mean, just in my situation, I know I could trust my mother.
Okay.
So that's not true in a lot of people's situation. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's just not true. You would think it to be true, but I just heard a story not too long ago. Some kid said he got drafted. His mom asked, told him he had to give her $1 million.
Wow.
Now, if you said no, she gonna figure out a way to get that $1 million. She gonna go and sign your name to some way. She gonna figure out how to get that $1 million.
Yeah.
And if you got people like that behind you, then there you go. Now you don't know who to trust or who to talk to or who to, kind of confide in. But yeah, my situation was a little bit different. I mean, I knew that at any point in time I could fuck up, and you don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? We got a saying when you in the playoffs or fighting for a championship or traveling or whatnot is don't be that guy. Don't be that guy to be late. Don't be that guy to miss breakfast. Don't be that guy to leave his shoes at the hotel. Don't be that guy to not make the bus. Don't be that guy.